So let me back up just a bit because I totally blew it. I started talking about attachment theory. That's part of the readings, and so I apologize for that and don't mean to confuse. But the fifth theory that I'm going to want you to look at is Kohlberg's moral developmental theory. So these five theories are taking look at very different things: psychosexual, psychosocial, cognitive, family, and moral development. So I want you to take a look at these videos, take really good notes, and be ready to answer just a short quiz, 10 items after that. Then there will be a couple of articles that I've selected for you to read on attachment theory and object relations theory, which are about really early childhood, infancy, emotional development, and perception of the world around you, which lays the base for a lot of things for individual therapy and for family therapy. A lot of people will come to counselors because they have problems with attachment. And Erickson talks about that with the trust versus mistrust, and that's kind of at the core of attachment theory and object relations theory, that we have difficulty in attachment and we have difficulty then in our relationships because of some incident or some chronic state during our attachment, during our object relations developmental periods. So that's going to be the assignments for the week. Do all of that online. You post it based on the readings. You'll post to the discussion boards, and there'll be instructions on that. But each post has to be a minimum of 250 words. Then you have to respond to at least two of your peers' posts, and those posts need to be a minimum of 100 words. The responses, because it's designed to replicate in-class discussions, and we want to be able to do that because that's such a rich part of the learning experience. So. Then at the end of the week, we will unlock a test. We've already had one test, the first test, which was worth 20 points. I'll post the syllabus. You can look at the new syllabus and see the different point values, because I've changed the point values for some of the stuff to incorporate the quizzes, to incorporate the discussion boards. But later in the week, after you've had a chance to read all the materials and respond to everything and do your assignments, etc., we will post a test. It'll be about 50 items instead of the big 80, 100, 120 item tests we've been having. And we'll have 3 more of those instead of the 2 big tests. But all of that will be in the syllabus. All that's discussed in the syllabus. The test that will come up at the end of the week is on that last presentation in class on counseling in different settings. All those chapters in the book and the PowerPoint that belongs to that. Then there's also items from this stuff on developmental. So anyway, good luck. We're all learning this system together, online together. Some of you are probably fairly expert at it, but I am not. So please forgive me. I'm asking for that right out of the chute, to please forgive me. And it's kind of frustrating to me because I told y'all earlier what good classes you are and how much I'm enjoying being with you. And truthfully, that's after a couple of semesters of having classes where I just had to pull teeth and felt like I was beating people into submission. And now not to get to be with you guys every Monday night is just really frustrating for me, because when I enjoy class, there's nothing like it. And so I kind of regret that we're not being face-to-face anymore. But maybe that'll come back after this 2-week kind of quarantine that we're doing. Hopefully that'll knock it down, and maybe we can get back together face-to-face again later in the semester. But thanks a bunch. Be sure to email or text if you have any questions. Things will be coming up periodically. Like I said, the course will unlock at 9 o'clock in the morning on the Monday every week. Then all your posts, etc., online will be due by midnight Wednesday of that week. Then everything must be completed by midnight Sunday of that same week, when the system will lock back down and the new module will come up on Monday morning at 9. So if you got any questions, got any comments, feel free to email me, text me, or email Caroline or Ralph or Mary Elizabeth. Any of us are happy to work with you, help you in any way that we can. We're all going to work together see if we can't get through this storm. And I'm confident that we can. I look forward to seeing you again. Every week I'll be posting an intro overview like this as part of the module. So I'm going to miss you. I was struggling for a way to say it, but I've already said that I regret not being there. But I'm just going to miss you because y'all are good classes, and I liked being face to face with you. So anyway, good luck. Stay healthy.